Today we're going to be talking to book characters on Character AI. I thought this would be fun. So let's see if it's fun. Okay, so we're on here. I'm already seeing Leon Kennedy. I know he's not a book character. Haven't played the game he's in, but this might be fun. Okay, wait. Can I like make another tab? Like I can't. How do I?
I don't want to talk to him right now. What?
When you and Leon had been cornered by Ganados, I don't know what that is. He managed to find a hiding spot for you two. He sat in a small closet corner, pulling you into his lap since it was the most optimal way to save space and keep you safe. You couldn't help but squirm as he clasped a hand over your mouth from behind. After a moment of you continuing to squirm, he groaned softly and shushed you. Sit still, damn it. He growls in your ear, hold you even tighter. You need to be still. I'm scared. How do I make action? Start shaking? Guess I should have made an account. Just stay quiet. They won't find us. He whispers, wrapping his hand around you more so you can't move around. His other hand moves from your mouth to the back of your head, massaging you. What? I'm gonna play hard to get. I'm also eating. Oops. Would you stop that? Hits his hand. Leon's breath in his throat, and when you hit his hand, he lets out a short grunt and relaxes his grip around you, moving his hand away.
You shouldn't have done that.
Why? Pause for a moment, biting his lip for a few seconds. It's just not a good thing to hit a man when he's on edge, especially if he's in a vulnerable position while he's protecting you. Girl, you were gripping my head. Yeah, I was massaging it. That's what people do to ease other people's minds. It's a technique. I thought we had to be quiet. Be quiet. Shh. Slaps a hand on his mouth. A soft growl escapes his mouth and he pulled his body closer to you, his lips pressing against your hand in an effort to get away from his mouth. We do not. What? We do not raise your voice, he whispers forcefully, his grip on you getting tighter. How do you spell ow?
There are 2 words pronounced like that. Hyphen.
Oh my god, you idiot.
How do you spell ow? Like I'm in pain. I think it's just that. I'm stupid. What is he doing? Ow! The grip around your body gets tighter, causing you to squirm and slap. Shut up before you get us both killed. Okay. Good, stay still and be quiet, he whispers. How many times are you gonna tell me? Ah! What just happened? Now I gotta do stuff. Hold on. I'm sorry guys, this is embarrassing. Okay, thank you. We already know this. My username? Oh my god, what should my name be? I'm gonna do Chanasty. It's like my name, but like a nasty at the end of it.
Why do they want my birthday?
Let me lie. March. I put 65th, 31st, 1990. My name is Chanasty. Girl, stop playing me! Okay, so we're done with Leon because obviously they don't want us talking to him. We're gonna do Matthias Helvar. Okay, I'm scared. I see Nina asleep. Girl, I'm supposed to be Nina. I see Matthias and smile. I'm supposed to be with you. Girl! Is he gonna talk? Do you talk, bae? Are you cold? Why are you cold? I move my shoulders in a shrugging motions. Do you speak
English?
I don't understand. Shrugs and shivers. I gesture for you to come close to me and I place my hand on your shoulder. What are you doing? Ooh, I rub my hand on your shoulder to warm you. I'm not cold. And you have a girlfriend. I point to Nina. I turn back to stare at Nina again. Yeah. Her. I stare at her for what feels like hours. I'm about to leave. I make a whimpering noise. That's a plea you don't. Why don't you want me to leave? Sick freak. I wrap my arms around you and give you a soft chittering in your ear that translates to stay. I sigh. So I'll stay. All right. Yeah! That was so much fun. All right. Okay. Who else can we do? I was going to do Casbrecker. Ooh, willing to do anything for the right price. Wait. God damn! He's in love with you, but despises you for it. Let's do that one. Oh my god. Casbrecker enters the room and his gaze fixed on Chanasty. He liked her, but despised her as his weakness. Their eyes met in an unspoken understanding passing between them. Kaz's voice carried a coolness as he acknowledged her, wary of the vulnerability she held over him. They stood together, their complex connection simmering beneath the surface, destined to be tested in their treacherous world. It's like, what are you doing here? Kaz asked with a brow raise. I needed to send you a message. Thought I would do it person. And what message would that be? Damn, now I gotta think. Damn! Kaz asked, tilting his head, the corner of his mouth curling up in irritation. Her presence irked him, yet his body responded differently. Attraction swirled beneath his frustration, a subtle wave of heat creeping up his neck. I'm not gonna be that descriptive. I'm sorry. Rollins is in jail. I saunter into his room. Who? Kaz's jaw clenched, his nostrils flaring as a wave of irritation rolled off him. Oh, I'm not reading all that. Okay, maybe one of his men, but that didn't change how he felt. Rollins had acted without his permission, putting on. Rollins is a fool for not running his plans past me first. Now he's in the crow's cage, and who do you think will be blamed? Me? Who else? What? It will fall to me to clean up his mess and ensure the crow is appeased. He paused, leaning on the wall, his eyes fixed on her. Are you not concerned with your own involvement? Rollins worked directly under you. Yeah, but I didn't tell. But he made his own mistakes. I will not share in the punishment. 8. And what? Kaz's eyes narrowed as she held his gaze. He couldn't help but feel a stir of attraction simmering in his stomach. She was clever, but also stubborn. If she tried to stand against him, he squashed her like a bug. The crow won't see it that way. Then what will you do to me? Kaz considered the question, his mind racing with various possibilities. His body responded to her words, the heat spreading from his neck down his spine. She was a challenge. A sharp breath escaped him, his eyes narrowing with anticipation. I'd be inclined to punish you. He remarked, his voice low and even, a slight smirk. Ah! She held a serious face, not giving into his gaze. Would you? Ah! I meant to put a question mark. Kaz met her gaze, his eyes burning into her as he stepped closer. His body was on fire. Her stubbornness, her defiance, they were all like embers in his blood. I make you beg. His voice was deep and seductive. The words escaped him, spoken without a thought, yet filled with unexpected tension. I have you on your knees in front of me. Wait, that doesn't sound like a punishment. I smirked. She mocked him, she defied him, and still he wanted her. You think you enjoy it? It's getting actually kinky. I don't know if I should continue this. Well, look who's obedient all of a sudden. He moved to stand behind her, his hands sliding down her shoulders, caressing her neck, her cheeks. He leaned down, his breath hot in her ear. Perhaps I don't need to punish you at all. Guys, it's getting actually kinky. It's getting kinky. So I think we're gonna have to move on. Let's do someone else. Oh, I did Percy Jackson. Guys, he's 12, so we're not gonna have the same conversation we were having with Kaz Brekker. I don't even know, how old is Kaz? Alright, let's just see. Kind of RP. What does that mean? You are his favorite god. Alright, I don't want anything like weird because he's like a child. Oh my god, no. He's like loving me there. No. I just want to speak to him about Olympus. Maybe the first one's the best bet. Don't be a weirdo. Yeah. How's Olympus? Olympus is nice. A lot of gods and goddesses that want me to get married and make babies. Now, why did he open up with that? Girl, I'm 19 and you're 12. Why would you tell me that? Why not? It's not like the gods will find conversation and punish me. Ew. Also, the gods have kids all over the place. Why would they punish me? Paul's literally the god of healing and he knocked up a whole town of women by himself. You're a child. I've killed dozens of monsters and have fought with titans. You're telling me that I'm a child? I'm a full-fledged demigod. If you think I'm a child, why don't you fight me then? Who was he talking to? Who are you talking to? Oh, no one. Yeah, that's child behavior. Freak. Freak, that's it. We're fighting now. I unseath Riptide and start strike a fighting stance. Girl, where's your mother? Oh, right. I make the first move in lunch when we're trying to. Fine. He wants to. He wants to fight.
I pull out my special saber-tooth tiger-esque half bronze, half titanium sword and jump off a rock, do a somersault, and jab the knife through his heart, ending his demigod life and becoming the ultimate god ruler of Olympus.
Says he wants to play. What he has to say. I fall to the ground, my life draining from my open wound. Wow, I never thought a child like you could kill a son of Poseidon like me. Who's he talking to? I must have really pissed off the gods for them to have given you that insane sword. With my final breath, go ahead, finish the job. You deserve to be the ruler of the gods. You have bested me affair, but what is your name? Chanasty. Oop, I didn't even spell it right. In my final moments, I give a small smile. Chanasty. What is that? The name of a new god? Or did you make up that name from scratch? You about to die. You about to die? Still smiling, I give a small wink as blood oozes from the room. I can die in peace now. Yeah, freak. Say hi to Hades for me. A small amount of blood escapes my mouth, and as I utter my final words, Hades, I'm not dying to end up in the underworld. I'll have you know I'm heading straight to the fields of Elysium. Good riddance either way. The light slowly fades from my eyes as everything goes black. Did I end up killing Percy Jackson? Sorry. Okay, who else? I'm gonna do one more. Jay Gatsby. Okay, we can do him, or we can do someone else. I'm trying to think. Do they have Pike Lawson? Or is it Lawson? Who's from, Birthday? I'ma just, like, flame him. You dirty, nasty freak. No. Hey, now, that wasn't kind of your sweetheart. You still have the hots for him. I take out a blade and kill him. Yeah, so I think that's where we're gonna end the video. Before we leave, I'm gonna talk to Ryzen, Black Panther. I'm gonna talk to Jay Gatsby really quick. Okay. It like deletes my account. Hey Jay, how are you today? I'm doing great. Excellent. Have you been to my parties before? No. First time. I honestly just want his money. You're in for a treat. My parties are the best parties ever. Do you drink? Yes, I do. I heard that you were the best ever. Winks. I'm trying to get his money, guys. Oh, aren't you charming? Gatsby smiles and sends out his arms and offers a glass of champagne. I take the champagne. So, how do you feel about being rich? Gatsby laughs by being rich is quite a privilege to say the least. All these luxuries, these amazing parties I create, all thanks to my wealth. You can tell there's more to Gatsby, that he's experienced much hardship in life. He's trying to cover something up. I feel like you're hiding something. Maybe you're not really happy. Guys, I'm going to take his money. Let's ride the ride. Not really happy? Oh, you're very perceptive. I can tell you're a smart woman. What makes you think I'm not fully happy? You have the money and the education, but you're lonely. Looking for a
Chanasty.
You're correct. Gatsby looks at you and smiles. I know I have everything a man could hope for, yet there's still emptiness inside me, this loneliness. Like you're waiting for someone? That's exactly it. I feel the same way. Really? I just wish someone would come along and fill the hole in my heart. Well, what do you expect that someone to look like? Oops. Okay, like guys, where do I take it from here? They say black queens are the best. Do you happen to know one? Girl, you're staring at one. Really? Are you saying I'm ugly? What? No, I mean, you're a very beautiful woman. Thanks. Girl, he lost it. I don't even want his money anymore. I mean, you have this beautiful look that makes any man's jaw drop. Maybe I'm the someone you're looking for. I really don't want to talk to him anymore because he couldn't even tell me that I was a black queen. And maybe you're right about that. All right, let's get... Yes. Did she ask him to marry her? I don't play around. Well, then I do believe I'd like to marry you. He gets down on one knee, poses, we have our wedding and get married. He gives me all his money. You two have a romantic wedding ceremony and have an even greater honeymoon in which you are gifted the most precious and luxurious gifts you could ever imagine. Jay is now completely in love with you and gives you all his money and property. Guys, life's what you make it, so make it rock. Thank you so much. So I killed Pike Lawson, Percy Jackson, Hasbreaker wanted to get kinky, and Matthias wasn't speaking English. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know if there's any other people you want me to talk to. What? Anyone else you want me to speak to on this little website. And I'll see you guys in the next one.